Hey everybody and welcome to Let's Investigate Volume. So, new game by Mike Bithell. I don't recall if that's also the name of his studio or not. Creator of Thomas Was Alone, which is a wonderful little narrative-driven, simplified platformer game. I'd be really shocked if you had never heard of Thomas Was Alone. If you've never played Thomas Was Alone, I'd really suggest you do. It's a really fun little experience. It's like 3 hours. I think it's worth it. Anyway, this is his new, but you know what? Step aside from that for a minute. We're going to take a ride on the Bithell train called Volume. So, the one actual problem with this game is it almost seems like everyone... How do I convey it? Everyone got super excited for this game. I was super excited about this game, and then it came out, and everyone went, "Wait, no, like it's not that it's a bad game." And considering I believe this is the only game he's made since Thomas Was Alone, because like I think after that game came out, he's been just straight working on this for like 2 or 3 years. And everyone all of a sudden went, well, no, it's not that it's a bad game, it's a good next step for Mike, but what are we actually looking at here? And I've been kind of replaying the earlier sections over and over again, just because there were actually quite a few sections where I was having quite a bit of trouble with the game, because I actually missed a couple of prompts of, you know, sort of necessary game mechanics.
Why can't I find any records?
Let's see.
What are
here.
your memories before activating my mask?
Pick up bulge.
Oh. Oh dear. What?
I reset you, Alan.
But I've only just been installed.
Wait.
The applicant's arriving shortly. It'll be back-to-back shifts.
Hold on. Let's reload this.
Alan, it's May the 1st, 2054.
When the projectile is
9 years.
where you want it.
9 years since
To make
Gisborne
sense.
used volumes just like you.
Oh,
Train is meant to take
okay.
this country from its people.
So, it is a sort of top-down
The database you're
stealth
looking for,
game,
Alan,
and when
existed
I
for
first heard this
about 5
game
years.
described to
I
me,
honestly hoped it would take you
my
a bit
first
longer to
thing that I
realize.
heard was specifically,
didn't want a gun.
Metal Gear, which aesthetically, yeah, I can totally get that. Mechanically, I don't actually think it's that much like Metal Gear, to be 100% honest. Okay, so
Contingency the moment I began experiencing database issues.
let's see here.
Witness contingency. Page 79,
trying to-
paragraph 3. In situations where user identity cannot be confirmed, the AI will...
Oh hell. Okay.
Witness contingency. Page 79,
So I completely
paragraph
fucked
3.
that up.
In situations where user
Do I already have that
identity
thing?
cannot be
I already have the
confirmed,
thing.
The AI will broadcast an encrypted record of all events.
Read the thing.
Witness
Mid-air.
contingency. Page 79, paragraph 3. In situations where user identity cannot be confirmed, the AI will broadcast an encrypted record of all events on Gisborne networks. The user's identity
There's quite a
is
bit of
protected
talking
online
and a fair amount of these
I liked you.
levels and everything, and it's just a lot of banter between your main character here, Loxley, and Alan here, the AI, or a quote-unquote volume, I
Right
guess,
now,
as
at
it
this
were.
second, you
So
are
let's,
broadcasting across the net to all of England. They're watching everything we've done here.
If it's public,
No! Ah!
if it's public, he'll see it. His squads will be on their way.
I imagine we have his attention, but I kept our
Okay,
location
let's see
out
if
of
I can...
reach. They'll have to search hundreds of forgotten volumes to find us.
But why? Why are you even here?
Well, you've been using real
There's also
world
quite a bit of
locations to
time
simulate
attack
things, right?
Yes, associates of Gisborne.
in everything, because that's one of the main goals of the game and the leaderboards is actually to get the best time.
With news reports in the last hour.
Man, they really are just talking and talking. I hadn't actually played this level prior to now. Okay,
That fast, eh?
wait. Of course. Mid-air.
That fast, eh?
People are copying you. They're stealing the possessions of Gisborne's allies just like you did. Hang on. This is intentional.
Are you with me? We're going to show England how to take it all back. All of it. We'll equalize Gisborne's little estates.
Oh,
I was purchased in full by Gisborne Industries.
there we
I'm,
go.
however, programmed to follow the orders of the most senior person in the room.
Okay,
which,
let's...
technically, is you. I must comply. Until the squads get here anyway.
Interesting.
For now. Let's carry on.
Is there someone out there?
Warming up.
Did I see something? I know you're
These guards are called pawns, by the way. You probably saw that like a second ago, but so the goal of each level, for the most part that I've seen, is collect all the jewels, get to the end, blah 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 blah. Hum hum hum.
What was that?
Ooh! Alright. Wait, okay, so let's... Yeah.
Is there someone out there?
Are you still there? Okay, let's... Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
I could have sworn.
But yeah, that's basically the whole thing, is get past the dudes, stop the dudes, win the day, get the girl. Seems fair enough. Ah, hell.
Lost. Was it in the wind?
Yeah, that's all it was, dude. It was just the wind. Yeah.
Is there someone out there?
And there we go. I've seen a fair amount of people say that you can actually just abuse the checkpoint system in order to bypass a lot of this stuff, and I'm willing to bet that may or may not still be the case. They might have fixed it, but who knows. Okay. So, oh, okay, so you don't start with that.
Did I see something?
Definitely an intense bit of music when one of them actually catches you. Okay, so let's pick that up.
If you're out there, I am armed.
Oh, I'm sure you are, sir. Oh, it's a bit of plot. Neat. Anyway. Yeah.
What's out there?
Okay. Over there. Cancel. Perfect.
I could have sworn.
What a bunch of silly AI people they is. Do they even know who the FI is? Anyway. It's... A lot of other people have already made this comparison, but it is very interesting how... Thomas Was Alone, the big selling point of that whole thing was the narrative. Like, hands down, the gameplay was fine, but it is not the reason you were there. Like, not at all. The reason you were there was for this very heartwarming, interesting narrative. What? Oh. A very interesting narrative involving these simplistic cubes that all had personalities and, you know, various things like that. Whereas this game, mechanically, it's very sound, but... oh, hell. Shut up, you don't see me. Oh, well, aren't you neat? Wish I had found you a second ago. I've been told about 90% of my career. Hide. Activate stealth ability. Alright. Pretty simplistic patterns. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Lord! No, no, you don't see me. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. When I was playing this on my own with no recording software going, I was actually getting quite a few, like, actual performance problems, and I couldn't really tell what was going on. Could have very well just been my end, for all I know, but, I did think it was a little strange. So let's, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Mother effer. I don't... sure. What was that noise? Okay. Okay. Read this thing. No thank you. Anyway. Like, there? Oh, so clutch. Don't suppose I can... Nope. That sucks. Alright. Sneak back over that way, I suppose. You guys want to play it the hard way. And as far as I know, there are 100 levels, and you more or less, you know, you progress as things go along here. So let's, 100 levels, and then the completion percentage indicates what's actually up. Do.
If you're out there, I am armed.
Oh, I'm sure you are, mister. I'm sure you are. I dig the aesthetic. It's a lot of, like, neon and a lot of, how do I describe it? There we go. Yeah, there's some of those frame drops. It's similar to what I was dealing with earlier. I don't really know. For all I know, my SSD might be dying. I need to probably just replace that. That'd probably be a good idea. Probably. Come on now. Okay, fucking run. And now get the thing. Now do it again, nerd. Now I'm about to die. Fuck. Anyway, now do it again, nerd. Yeah.
Did I see something?
I don't know. Did you? In a weird sort of abstracted way, some of these, living quarters and office buildings you're invading sort of don't make any sense from, like, from a visual perspective. Anyway. Yeah.
Investigating. Something over there.
The average response I see from a lot of people who try this game are usually like, I guess I never liked stealth games. And I mean, that's a perfectly fine criticism if that's your jam, but, I mean, so far I've been enjoying it. It is a little bit on the simplistic side, but, you know, simplicity is fine when it opens a lot of great new little things like this. Pick up Oddity. The hell does this thing do? Oh, it takes like fucking forever to charge up. Does this...
What is that?
Oh, it's an extended, look over there thingy. That seems like that would be broken as fuck. Peace! Okay. Let's see. I want to get it, like, kind of center-ish.
Is that?
Grab all the things. It's your whole job, man. Your only job is to get all the things. Oh, fuck, seriously?
What was that?
What was that noise? Oh, Lord. Shit! Ah!
Going back.
Okay, I think I figured out what I did wrong. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah. Let's do it there.
Something over there.
Yeah, that definitely works better when you actually use things correctly. Do. And I win! So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a very mechanically focused game where it feels like narrative and story were sort of secondary in this case, which, you know, if Bithell was like, I really hope I'm saying his last name right. If Mike was, if that's what Mike was hoping to do, was to get more of a handle on nailing down the mechanics of games, which, you know, after Thomas was alone, I could certainly well understand, then, you know, cool, good on him. The voice acting, I don't know, there's been a lot of criticism of is so cool like guy, but, I mean, there's so many factors that I just don't know about with him anyway that ultimately I just don't really, I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing that, like, straight out made me go, okay, I'm never playing this game again. But at the same time, I could perfectly well understand if that was someone's deal. I don't know. Anyway. It does also have a level maker, which is fucking awesome. I saw this, and I saw this part, and I instantly went, oh god. Oh god, Mike, what did you do? Discard, yes. Let's discard that. That's a little weird. Why is it? Why is it doing that? It's at run simulation, and then if I press down, it's instantly skipping down to exit game. That's a little weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never seen it do that. Yeah, local levels. Someone has recreated... Okay, now it's still doing that. The dock. Okay, let's see if we can use the mouse. Okay. Nope, nope, that's still causing problems. Okay. Anyway, we'll pick that with my mouse, and then we'll load it up. Let's take a look at it. That'd be great if there was, like, a way to put in, like, custom music, too. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can even set the AI patterns. That's so good. What was that noise? Oh, shit. Hell. Hell. Nailed it. I fucking did it. Yeah, it's still doing that. Why is it still doing that? Why? It... Stop. Okay, that's a little weird. And then they also have staff picks. Now that has frozen. Now the game is frozen. Okay. Maybe it was just loading things in. Things are getting strange. Very, very strange. Anyway, yeah, this is volume. I don't want to show, like, a super ton of the game. You probably already know a fair amount of it. I know I'm coming into this video kind of late compared to everyone else, but that's my whole deal, is I want to give every game its own time and attention as opposed to just fucking pumping everything out and everything, and, you know. Anyway. This is volume. I would suggest giving it a look. I think I've had some fun with it. I think there is probably more to this. And as I said, there's 100 levels. I went through, like, I don't even know, I think like 5 levels in the course of this video and stuff. So you can probably do a little math to figure out exact run times. I'm usually hearing like 4 to 6 hours-ish. You know. Anyway. I'll see y'all next time.